CV Lifestyle Apparel is the wear. On YouTube. Real Talk with Mo Lumo podcast on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. The big news, well, it's on all the news channels. So, you know, about the 4 people that went to Mexico. Now I'm hearing it was 5. I don't know. The way the news comes out, and then everybody's a reporter, everybody's a journalist. So I don't know. So they said it was 5, it was 4 people, and supposedly she going to 3 men, 1 girl, and they going down there for a BBL or some type of cosmetic surgery. I don't know if they went there originally. From the stories, you know, you hear something that they were just resting in the one city and going back and forth, I guess, from Brownsville to Matamoros. I don't know. It seems a little weird, but anyways, the cartel opened fire. I don't know if the cartel opened fire. I think I seen a video. I don't know if that was the exact video of it happening. There's a lot of, you can't really tell, you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know if they were fired them. I did see the video where they were dragging them in and putting them in the back of the truck. I think that's a real video about the issue, the situation. Just seems weird to me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it can't be true and that they can't be, you know, going there for a BBL and, you know, mistaken identity. Somebody told me, you know, they were the Mexicans were thinking they were like a Haitian, like smugglers or something, and that's why he shot them. Like, so I seen that on a post. I don't know. I just, you know, for me, I'm not too sure of those situations, because if you look at logically, and this is why I try to look at everything. If they're a cartel and they're a drug cartel, what would Haitians be doing? What would they smuggle in? The drugs come out of Mexico, not into Mexico. So I don't understand that part. Unless they thought they stole something in Mexico and were trying to escape. Unless somebody told them that, maybe. I don't know. I don't see. Because the drug cartel is about money. They about the business, right? They about you coming there buying the drugs for cheap, or them, you know, shipping the drugs here for cheap. They about selling drugs, right? They're not about buying drugs, right? Or unless they somehow went there and stole some drugs and then they were trying to head back across the border with the drugs. I don't really see the cartels doing anything about that, because anything else doesn't make sense. Unless they were disrespectful to a drug, you know what I mean? They could have said some shit to somebody, I don't know. Or maybe even the person they went to do the cosmetic surgery for, they tried to rip them off, or it had to be something going on. It just don't happen the way the cartel is just like, because if they don't normally do stuff when you're in their country, like they might kidnap people and all that, but even then, I think it has a lot to do with what the hell you're doing in those areas and what you're doing around the people. I know there was an incident a while back with the Mormons. You know, I don't know the full story on that, but they was in, like, I think it was Sinaloa, or not Sinaloa, it was in one of the cartels, like, areas, and, you know what I mean, like, I think they opened fire on them and just shredded the wagon or whatever it was, something like that. But I don't know, it just seemed really weird. I know people are pulling up these people's backgrounds, all that. I just don't see why three guys would go with 1 girl to get a BBL, unless maybe, you know, they were tagging along. They're like, all right, because it'd be better. Most of these women do their stuff undercover, right? They go with a friend, they go by themselves, right? Because you don't want people to know. And then I seen a lady, and she don't look like she has no BBL at all. Like, she don't look like she has any type of cosmetic surgery done, unless they were getting it done and she didn't get to do it. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that don't really like mix. Like I said, 3 guys, 1 girl. Unless maybe 2 of the guys were like, we're gonna go down here and, you know, try to buy something. Maybe they were gonna go down there and they thought they were gonna run into, like, you know, one of the plugs and hit the plug up or something. Or maybe they already had a plug and it was going. I don't know. It just seemed weird that 3 guys and 1 girl would go down there. I mean, usually the girl would do it on her own, or maybe if she go with her boyfriend or husband or whatever. Because the one guy left a girl at home, and she didn't even know where he was going. So it's, she was like, "Oh, I'm going to go help a friend," type of thing. And that's a long drive from South Carolina to Mexico. Yeah, that's a long drive. That gotta be like, I don't even know. I have to look it up. It's gotta be some time, boy, from South Carolina to Mexico. So I don't know. It just seems weird. I know the news is 4 kidnapped and this and that. I think they over exaggerating, but they'll flutter out in a minute. They ain't gonna keep going with this because there ain't really no story to be told. Because I think it's black people live in Brownsville. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you can mistake them for like some smugglers. I don't know. I just think they're smarter, and I don't think they would do something. I don't think they would do that because it doesn't make business sense for them. It don't make no money. It doesn't make any sense for them to do that. Especially involving like Americans and all that. Unless that's just something they regularly do. I don't know. I don't see them doing that, right? Because right now they got the whole Mexican, army after them, and and then they left the guy there. One guy there. Like, I don't know. It just seems weird. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I really don't bother me. Don't change my day. Don't change anybody's thing. But it seemed like a weird situation. I just wanted to give my take on it. You know what I mean? You can't go in other people's country playing around because it's different, right? It's different rules, different terms of engagement, right? Over here it's different, man. In America we got rules, we got laws that are in place that people use, and could send you to jail, could call the police on you. You know what I mean? Like, over there it's like, who you gonna call? Call the police, but the cartel gonna get you before the police get you. So you can customer service, who you gonna call? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different. So don't want other people's country playing around, because some people ain't playing, right? They trying to eat, and you might be food. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't really know the whole situation. I guess it'll all come out. Maybe it won't, because it's gonna be the Mexican cartel's version versus, or whatever the Mexican army said they figured out, or they investigated, if they investigated like they said, or if if the people who got kidnapped tell the truth. Because I don't think they're gonna tell the truth, right? I think if they was over there, they ain't gonna say, "Oh, we was over there trying to buy drugs." Right? They gonna do that. So check me out, Real Talk with Mo. Give you the honest, straight up opinion, straight up, try to give you the truth if I can find it. We'll see you on the next one.